want it my way. Who's meanings and don't tell me what to do. Also, please, play me some good music and give me some good conversation that I can drive to.
One question, where do you want to go?
I don't care. Let's just drive.
I got you. Weekdays, 3 to 6 p.m. exclusively to KLR. Let's just drive with Miss Lynn and DJ LT.
I'll have a cheese.
It's Drive Time Radio.
Welcome back on The Invasion with the Phoenix from Swank London and our special guest Brighton Jufta. It is 24 minutes after 1 p.m. Your top stories at this hour is: who is Kwezi Mafu? Rugby pros past Horns 2022 Miss SA Top 30. Kwezi Mafu hurts Tulani Nzotyana's 2022 Miss SA chances. Nzotyana was forced to release a media statement on Tuesday to address speculations on her culpability in a sexual assault case Mafu was meddled in back in 2018. Back then, Mafu, who was the captain of under 19 Blue Bulls squad, was accused of raping an 18-year-old woman in Kapecha. The incident, as reported by City Press, allegedly took place in the wee hours of 2017, on the 28th of December, where it's claimed Mafu had chased the female at the time, who untainted into wooded areas and forcibly penetrated her. According to the alleged victim, Mafu had forced her into performing oral, vaginal, and anal sex. The alleged victim ran home and informed her father of what had allegedly happened. A sexual assault case was brought forward against Mafu, and his defense throughout the case was the sexual encounter was consensual and the victim had drummed up these allegations out of fear of her father. The claims made by the alleged victim were corroborated by this voice note recorded by a man who claimed he had seen Mafu running into the woods with the woman that morning. At the time, Mafu was dating Nzotyana, and according to the rumor mill, she was reportedly very supportive of the accused rapist. So much so, the alleged victim's friends claim she mocked the entire situation and went as far as sending food to Mafu, who at the time was held at the North End Correctional Center. In 2019, the state was forced to withdraw a case against Mafu, not due to any lack of forensic evidence that supported the rape charge, but because prosecutors could not locate a key state witness. Since then, Mafu has been living as a free man, and he currently plays for the Pumas in the Currie Cup. While he is no longer romantically involved with Nzotyana, his past crept up on her this week when she was included in the 2022 Miss South Africa Top 30 finalist cohort, with women calling her for her accent, and calling her a rape apologist. This went on Twitter last night, and obviously many women.
And she's a Miss SA
Top 30 finalist.
Yes.
Tulani Nzotyana.
That's my
from the Eastern Cape.
Ouch.
Phoenix, could you just give us your insight on that story that I've just read, and what's your opinion and your feelings towards that, being a woman, being a known GBV activist, and can you just tell us what you think?
Look, hey, Tulani,
Tulani, yes.
Tulani. Why?
So the situation is, she was dating Kwezi, right?
Okay, firstly, her boy. Okay, never mind. Okay, the raping part,
Yes.
She should have been upset that he even tried to cheat, or he, in fact, cheated.
Yes, but she was obviously in that relationship for different reasons, I presume, if that was the case. But the situation is that...
But it's unfortunate because now she's entered this this competition, which obviously doesn't promote any form of violence against women.
Yes.
I would assume any organization. Yeah, it's all pro-women.
Yes.
These women are here to represent South African women, not just nationally or internationally as well.
Yes.
And she's got this thing on her back now.
Yeah. So
I think the organization may just dismiss her.
I think that would be the right call. I think if for her as well, I think she should take responsibility.
Look, we don't know what the right call is.
I think
At the end of the day,
step back.
she could step back.
I think
they
she
can
should.
dismiss her.
I think she should step back, and you need to remember this is a very sensitive situation. Topic.
But Shem, them
People
understand.
don't
Like
underline.
the thing is, I can also
Exactly.
understand. I can also understand though. Like when you're drunk in life, hey, you will stand by your man. Fuck Musa, is that your man?
Against a
That's
rape
my. That's my. Through thick and thin. No, seriously. Like, how many people will say about their person, through thick and thin, will stick together?
Phoenix. The
What
thing
should I
is-
do,
the
ma?
thing is, Phoenix, I understand, right? If it was just there wasn't any
But-
type of evidence, the case didn't get dismissed because of lack of evidence. I remember, not because of lack of.
Why was
evidence,
it dismissed?
Because the witness failed to show up. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna.
People get very impulsive in a serious relationship.
Yeah.
Thinking in terms of, you were right when you say it's difficult to.
Sorry,
And
the
you know,
prosecutors.
I'm sorry, and you know the thing is with women and females is that society tends to praise abantu that stick by their partners.
Yes,
Like, oh,
that's another
that's my girl, that's my ride or die, and whatnot. And I can understand how she could have just decided, you know what, stick by my man. You know what I'm saying? Even though the allegations were
I'm
serious.
sure she trusted him enough to believe that side of the story.
You
But
know?
after the voice note came out of his friend, Kwezi, his friend himself, confirming, I was there, I saw this
Why
happen.
didn't he stop it?
Well, you'd have to ask him so we could find that out. So the reason the case got dismissed is not because of lack of evidence. It was prosecutors could not locate a key witness, a key state witness, because there was forensic evidence, you know.
Or key state witness being like it's not an autopsy report, but like a
Key state
state
witness. Yeah, I
state
guess.
employee that would have taken.
I guess. So,
I'm not sure about that.
and also
State-
obviously at the time he was associated with Blue Bulls and had a contract, so he had like those were the lawyers being used, you know. So
A lot of buying power.
for Tulani, at that time, maybe she was young and naive, obviously not mature enough to make the correct decision, which I don't think we should be way too hard on her, but it should be a learning curve for all women and all girls, and in fact everybody in South Africa.
Particularly if you have like big ambitions.
Yes, that things like that can come back to you to haunt you later on in life.
This is also why I have an issue with cancel culture, because then she could have been cancelled.
Yes,
Yeah, well, and she may have learned her lesson.
she
yeah,
wasn't
well.
a big deal then, or any type of person who can remember
Since
her name.
either way, she
The
might have
reason
learned her
speaking about it now
lesson
is because of the top 30.
because she is top 30. But she may have learned her lesson. Yeah, well, now this is also a learning curve, a learning point for her that make better decisions in the future. Yeah, well,
And also, girls, man is not the hill to die on.
no, definitely not. If you think you're, in fact, let me keep quiet.
No, go ahead.
Let me keep quiet.
Keep quiet.
Because I'm a man bashing, so let's let that go. Let's let that go. On other news, Toss, piano star Toss recently took to Instagram to announce that he'll be taking a break from his music career to work on personal matters like his mental health. Toss, we know him for the Sinzumlando hitmaker.
Yeah, no, I did see the story. It makes sense, you know. You know, we all
think-
three of us are in the industry.
Yeah.
You know,
We need that break.
and like you get burned out, you know, and it's a lot. And obviously, Toss' song, he was probably performing like four times a night.
Yeah,
and obviously like blowing up overnight just like that, you know, it must have had a toll on him, and mental health.
It requires a lot mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you guys
I
ever
remember-
experienced anything like that where you feel like
totally.
your mental health is taking a toll?
I've
because
been
of-
through it,
Is it?
and I definitely took a break.
Broughton?
It's when your job becomes you,
Okay.
then you know there's an issue. You need to separate the two. You know what I mean? Like, you know, okay, today I'm having a good time with my mates and not thinking about my work, and then tomorrow back at work. Some people get too into it and then mentally they
Where the
flash.
job is fine, where the fun is the job.
Yeah,
But my thing is also your job.
it could be a good thing, it
you-
could be a bad thing.
Yeah.
But you don't actually have time to deal with your own personal
Emotions.
issues.
But the thing is, your job is like part of your life, because your job, part of your life is your life, because you get paid via your job. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it takes up so much of your time. Like, people don't understand that. When we sit and we listen to music or we do whatever it is that we do, but we're practicing our craft, which means
Yeah.
it's not only when you see us in front of you
Where
that
we
that
are-
that's
where we
that's
are walking,
that we are working. We are always working. We're always working.
You guys don't see the preparation.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
You don't know how hard it is to trip like this every day. You don't get it. You don't know how hard it is.
And I know, like,
Yeah, he does.
Uchos, I think 3 months ago,
Yeah.
he passed out on stage.
Yeah, on stage.
So I'm.
You must have been very tired.
It's more
Yeah.
like prioritizing your mental and physical health.
It's very
Like, you can
important.
decline a gig and say no because it's gonna inconvenience that morning. I had planned to go do something
Yeah.
important
Yeah.
for myself. Maybe going to a health program,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be.
And
But
I think we need to like work deeper on that. If you're going through mental health issues and you feel like your work is taking over your life,
Overtake it.
guys, take walks. You know, meditate. Give yourself at least 30 minutes to an hour, just you time, and you know, surround yourself with positive energy.
Make that
it
happen.
sounds very touche, but genuinely speaking,
It helps.
I genuinely enjoy it when I sit alone and it's just like no music, and I'm just like
quiet.
With your
I'm
thoughts.
zoning in
No sound.
with my thoughts. I actually come up with better ideas for my job. Funny enough, but like I'm not there to think about my job. It's just
It just
I'm literally, I
happens.
just want silence,
yeah,
and I feel way better and I perform way better. You know,
Okay, another question. Would you guys get a celeb tatted on you?
like
Like, you would tat
I
the face of a
definitely plan
celebrity?
to get a celeb.
Serious? Who?
Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, I like that
Oh.
guy. Oh.
Yeah,
I think-
he's been inspirational to me.
yeah. I mean, I'll tap myself on myself.
But you already have your face on you.
It's not enough.
Come
I
on.
need a picture of my face on my back so I can watch my own back.
Wow.
gosh.
That's so corny.
Salad
Something.
wife.
That is so corny. Oh my
A
goodness.
celeb, I think, okay, honestly speaking, I think Kanye West could be somebody.
Not AKA?
No. I like the guy, but not that much. Like,
I'm shook.
I don't even know if I'm better than him yet, so, you know.
Well,
I make jokes, Mr. Forbes, Superman.
Grammy Award winning DJ Black Coffee is an icon. Apparently, the man has his face tatted on a
On that guy's
fan's
arm.
arm. Yeah.
Apparently, like, Black Coffee is like super huge in like Ibiza, like out of this country. Like
Yeah.
Casper was talking about it.
Yeah, I know.
That we don't know
Yeah.
how big this man is. Apparently,
He's big.
Casper
Apparently.
went with
He's
the
like
man.
Bobos are bigger than
Yeah.
David Guetta's and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
David Guetta.
David
And
Guetta.
like Casper was like, no man, that's ridiculous. If Casper's talking like that, you know you're big. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we know how
But man,
big Casper is.
Casper is big.
Yeah, he's huge
Wait.
in South Africa.
And Black Coffee is big international.
Yeah,
This
international.
guy,
I'm just saying,
this guy has
He didn't even have
P
to-
Diddy
Yeah, he's big. No, we know he's big.
on his phone.
It's just I don't think we know how big.
Yeah,
No, we don't realize.
We need to go see, but like also we don't have the money for the visas. We don't.
Yeah, it's a bit rough.
You
For
know?
the flights.
It'll be
For the
nice if
visa.
Casper can sponsor us so we can witness it.
Nah, he can't do that.
If only.
He has to
If
buy another
only.
Bentley next year. You understand? You know.
Any other news on your side?
No, but listen, it's going on flames with the minister. I still want us to speak about you know, this minister. Robert Marawa was not too happy.
Is it? Well, I've got something for you. Unsike Mazwai tweeted, with all due respect, but chillers are bimbos. No depth, no intellectual content, just loud laughing at stupid things.
She's
Chillers
just always
are
hating.
airheads.
She's just always hating, bro. Like, bro, like, she's just listen, I don't not like her, Nat, but I don't like her as well. Like, she's just hating. Like, where's the positivity ever? Like, think about it. Her sister Tandi Somasai, we all love Tandi Somasai. Nsiki Mazwai is like, oh,
That girl.
you know what's his Kumbu? His Kumbu.
I know it's, yeah.
Anna Rose, she was like, you know what Nsiki Mazwai is? If you sleep with Nsiki Mazwai, you have to go apologize to your ancestors.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn! You see, you really gotta really get on people's bad side to make sure they throw you that bad.
Yeah.
She's just
right,
always
actually.
hating. She's the infamous sister, not
know,
the famous.
I know why you'd be upset with her because Mr. Positivity.
Oh yes. Yeah, like,
There's certain levels of anger, and
and the thing is, she's got that platform where we continue to give it to her. Like, we allow her.
give it to her chance.
We allow her. It frustrates me so much. Who cares what she has to say?
give it too many chances.
Who cares what she has to say? Like, why do we have to listen to Nsiki Mazwai? Do you get what I'm saying? Especially if she's going to be negative. If she has something positive to say, oh, I'm retweeting that, I'm going to speak about it. But she's always hating. She's hating on people like
She jinxed herself.
you understand? She loves on bimbos.
Shame. Honestly,
She was on the podcast. Now all of a sudden she loves on bimbos.
that's the crazy thing. That's
You
the crazy
understand?
thing.
She was on the podcast.
Laughing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Exposing things. You understand? Being controversial as per usual. And then now she wants to be invited back or get some type of attention. Tell us of bimbos.
For TV junkies, Bridgerton, well, not even TV junkies, Netflix junkies, Bridgerton, season 3 will focus on Penelope and Colin's love story. Bridgerton will be coming for season 3.
Never even watched it.
Never.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
What are you talking
The
about?
ones in the room.
Oh,
No.
I'm definitely.
I don't find it appealing enough to look at it.
okay, never mind. You know what? I'm not even talking to you people, okay? The Bridgerton TV series is, okay, we'll be back for season 3 now. Netflix hit series will diverge from the series of romance novels by Julia Quinn on which it is based. It will tell the love story of Penelope Featherington and Colin Bridgerton in the 3rd season. This is for people who are into,
It's for the ladies, this one.
this one's for the ladies.
Yeah.
Very much.
The target audience, the ladies, female.
If you enjoyed,
What's it about, real quick?
if you enjoyed season 1 and
Definitely
season
love
2, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy season 3 as well. Basically, it is about love.
About gossip. And
About love and gossip. I feel like you would have loved this though,
why would I?
because you're a man of love.
I am.
You see, this is
So
where compromising
that's why I'm
comes
so
in.
I'm a
shocked.
man of love.
Hence, I'm so shocked that you haven't even watched
I
this.
think I just haven't had the time because I've been focusing on myself, you know, just loving myself and just being positive. I just work, you know.
Wow.
When I find the time.
If you are Mswenko's girlfriend, please make him watch this.
Shout out to Swings.
Shout out to your girlfriend. Do you? Don't you? We'll leave that for another day.
Cat Williams has a new documentary out or stand-up.
New comedy special, World War 3. Yeah, that should be fun.
Where is it coming out?
It's already out.
On?
On Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh, nice.
Cat Williams, you know, the not controversial, but sometimes controversial comedian.
I'm
always touches up on world topics, you know.
I'm actually
And,
excited for that.
political
Cat
topics.
Williams was one of my favorite comedians way back, and then he's went a bit.
He didn't.
What
He
happened?
took a break like Toss.
For how many years?
Couple.
For a good 15 years,
Well,
plus
so
minus.
did Dave Chappelle. Like, maybe
And-
they need that.
Like, and I don't do wrong.
Because
I think
like,
they are
the
wrong.
industry is... Like, you know our industry, the industry here.
And I can't go
What about
wrong.
Miles,
Yeah,
right?
that's
I can't go wrong. I will definitely go and watch his comedy special.
Yeah, most definitely. Cat Williams, everybody.
I think that Kevin Hart just took over for a long period of time and just everyone was just
Yeah.
couldn't meet him. I
Yeah,
don't think he
so-
went away really. Cat Williams, I
Yeah.
think Kevin Hart just
Kevin Hart it was just a new era
Yeah.
of
Of comedy.
definitely.
And then like maybe like as like comedians,
Uh-huh.
many of them do take a step back and then always come back with greater content when they come back. It's always
Yeah.
great to take that step back. And because stand-up comedy then took a step back from,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
In terms of working, like you've seen him in movies during the time that he took a step back from comedy, you know, stand-up comedy, which is, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a whole different craft.
Well, yeah.
Because you actually have to put in that work and
You actually have to live life.
yeah, and be there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, go club to club. So and work on that content.
No, that's fine. Yeah, anyway, let's just drive coming up from 3 until 6 p.m. with all DJ LT and Ulelo. We'll be back right after this.
andifuni nto zandiphazamisa. I want what I want and I want it my way. Ungandibuzi imibuzo